Hello, devotional goddess Saskia here. I'm just coming in for an update. I was rather sick once returning from visiting my family, and I was surprised how much trauma it brought up post breast cancer journey. The discomfort and the fear, and I really needed to be present just to allow the fever to be in my body. And even once the fever broke after 3 days, just allowing my body to heal and allowing myself to sleep. And I was able to really draw on the resources that I've built upon over this last year. And the last years, not just this year, but I was proud of myself to continue the healing, to build upon what I know, and to have taken care of myself in the ways that I needed to, and drawn in on the resources that I have. So that felt like growth. It was a wonderful acknowledgement of growth, of all the learnings that I've gathered in how to help support my body to heal. Part of today's video is sharing that healing journey. The year post cancer treatment was a surprisingly hard year. Intellectually I was like, oh, I'm done with treatment, let's get back on with life and get back into work. And I wasn't able to. I wasn't strong enough mentally, physically, emotionally. And I needed that year to digest the trauma of what I'd been through. And there's still more trauma to digest. This week of being under the weather was very evident to me how much trauma is still there. And that will take time, in time. That's part of life. But it was important for me to witness and acknowledge. I'm asking for your support. I've come to understand that there is an assistance through the state of short-term assistance funds. If any of you know how to navigate the system, please would you message me? I need some help with that. The resources that I had, the reserves that I had post-cancer are up. I have no more reserves. I'm excited about the work that I'm starting. And the yoga teacher, 200-hour yoga teacher training that I will be doing with my fellow colleague Kelly Kodiana in November. More on that in other videos. I started great work. We'll be teaching again. The future looks bright. But I'm behind in several of my bills. And I feel like I'm choking a little. I see myself paying my bills forwards, but I need that temporary assistance to help clean up the backlog that has accrued over the year, now that my reserves are no more. And in order for me to rebuild and to move forwards, I need that temporary assistance in how to, in just to have a clean slate and to free my energy up to support me moving forwards. I'm sure many of you know the stress that financial strain brings on the mind and the body and the system. And I've been doing my yogic practices the best that I know how into staying grounded and centered and addressing when needed. But it's a big strain. And I'm needing that support. Many of you know about my GoFundMe. If you are willing to share my link, share it with friends, share it with family. But I need help right now. It was a hard blow being sick. I had to cancel some of the work I had set up, and I really just had to surrender. You know, as many of you know, starting school has its additional expenses, and I had to surrender. I had to just let go and take care of my healing and take care of coming back into balance so that I could rejuvenate and have the energy to move forwards and be there for my children. So I'm excited that there's an end in sight of this struggle. An end in sight already of the cancer. And this new chapter that is here for me. So that makes me happy, puts a smile on my face, and is so reassuring to me. So, I thank you. And if there's any way you can support me, either sitting with me behind the computer and showing me how to navigate the system, or dropping some support through GoFundMe, however it is, I will be truly grateful. Thank you. More to come on further teachings. Much love.